Oh, isn't he beautiful? Look at his reflection. Oh,
And there's another bird coming in very fast.
oh yeah.
I can see the lines of the water.
That's right. It must be. Maybe he's coming in to see the heron. Isn't the heron beautiful? There are three of them.
This one.
Did you see that, Tristan? You picked him out, didn't you?
Yeah. Where are three?
No, I only see one, but I know there are three. Oh, look at him walk. 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 Look at that. Isn't he gorgeous? Look at the heron, everybody. Thirteen of them. Just beginning to paddle. Come on, right side, sweetheart. Oh, now I think over here, and you tell Granny what everything is.
Smoke. And
Is that the whale?
no, that's a shark. That's the ready.
Wait, let Chris Russell do it.
That's the water and the fish.
The water and the fish?
Yeah.
And that, what's this up here?
This is a
Let Russell do it. Let Russell do it. What's this, Russell?
an airplane.
It's an airplane. And what's under the airplane?
There's a train.
A train, your favorite thing. And what's under the train? What are these?
Fish.
There's fishes. Let Russell do it. And what's this?
The tail.
That's the tail, and it's on, what is the tail on?
From that. It's from that.
It's on a whale. That's a whale's tail.
It's a shark and a whale.
It's a shark and a whale? Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Well, that's a very pretty picture, isn't it?
That's not a shark and a whale. This is. It's a shark. That's not a whale. And that is a boat. Yeah.
What have you got? Look at that. Did you two do that?
Yes.
Oh, I love the picture, the color pink and yellow.
What about the black bit?
What's that? The black bit? Oh, that's pretty too. Too many pictures. Too many pictures. The camera's going to gobble up the whales. Who drew that for Russell?
Oh, I did.
Did you draw that? And did Tristan, you drew that too? I understand that Tristan did some of it.
What?
This picture.
No.
You did it all?
No.
Oh. Okay. Good, it's beautiful. Very, very nice. What is it actually?
Leaves?
Can you find the way through the forest leaves to the Seven Dwarfs cottage? These are the leaves, the fall leaves, I guess.
And I could see it, and it's right there.
Oh, there's the cottage. Good girl. Good. Bring them back, okay? Russell, look at you.
Want to go in a bumpy riding? Okay, we're coming.
Hang on tight. Look at you in the train. Christy, is he heavy? Tristan? Hey. Oh, good girl.
Oh, it's
Didn't even have to tell you. Is it cold? Oh, but it's clean. Appropriately named forest. And that's earth. That's Rupert himself. Inside. Beautiful. Did they want to take down that dead tree? That, Men at work. Think it's farther to walk now, huh? What happened? What? Well, he saw that pass.
Oh, that one. Probably that one right there.
Jim, whistle?
Oh, there it is.
Yeah. Which, what? I saw him. I camcorded it. And then I camcorded the smoke.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that ought to look good.
Yeah. You're carrying these two things in.
Yeah, you can erase that.
No, I like it. What? Yeah, yeah. I got it on the camcorder. The logs dropped. He literally jumped up and you didn't do it. You just whistled, and then you heard. And then I got the smoke.
So what is that? Is that
That's a hydraulic oil stroke. Yeah, hydraulic oil spraying around. That's what it's doing.
So what's going to happen now?
Kick that back out of gear.
more now? That's more than it was before.
Yeah, it'll get bigger.
God, you really, girls, you did a wonderful job. Look at this. I mean, now you see what you did.
Yeah, right.
And it's going to be, hopefully, one day, if this thing works again,
It won't work.
it'll all be like that.
Is this...
How do you duct all the tape won't work? You know, I'll tell you, probably what we ought to do after we get this fixed is lay a couple logs in that hole and back that right up so we can get the spout back here. That way we can get the chips back here.
Okay.
That's what I was going to do with them two logs. Uh-huh.
Did you see that bow and that yellow one there?
If anything, to that sense.
You want to leave it up? You want to leave it?
Put it there.
You sure? Yeah, go ahead, take it down. But move it to this one.
No, because it's in line. That one is right on the
Maybe, Rivers, did you happen to bring any orange tape?
Might be so much.
We're moving it to this one.
Moving what?
I wonder if you brought any orange tape.
Oh.
We're moving that so we can take it down and putting it on this one.
Orange tape means what?
No, the orange tape means the boundary line. But I mean, I own that with my sister, but we own this alone. And I thought it would be nice to leave in case she starts complaining, the line.
Well, I guess I lied here. We ain't got none.
Okay,
I've
yeah.
got some in the car. Thought we had some in the truck.
He's got some in the car.
Oh, yeah, you're
Right.
okay.
So what's going to happen now? Can you make it work?
Libby,
Not right
this
now.
is
You
the
have to
one,
go home?
the little one, okay? Lip, this, next to
Well, in a way now we know what's involved. I mean, it's selfish thinking, but we know how you work now, so we can start preparing even more. Maybe we can next time you come back, can you bring it closer to the piles? Can you come right over this?
right over that uneven ground.
Half our energy is carrying it.
Yes, and especially, I mean,
When we're way down there, you'll have to come. Can we not bring the chipper right close to the piles?
If he's filled in,
Get over this block and a couple planks.
Yeah.
Back it in the side. That's what I was going to do with those logs. I was going to lay them in that hole. People can back up here to that anyway.
Good, because your energies, your time's going in there
Right.
carrying.
Yeah, and the chips aren't getting
The
back
chips
out.
aren't going in.
So we lay those two logs there, maybe a couple planks on them. We can back right up the spout right there, and then we can shoot it right in on the ground.
Yeah, but imagine when you're coming, you're bringing those.
Yeah. So that's up.
You can't get down to the hammock?
We can try. I don't.
There's tons and tons. There's heavier
how
stuff
about
down there.
while you're fixing that thing, if we could just clear and get it and sort of smoothing out the lump and putting it into
We can shovel that away. If we cleared this yesterday, we can shovel that away. That's nothing. We have shovels. We have one shovel. but we don't have a fork.
Or we can fill the rut with wood like these.
But I think it's really important to get the machinery to the pile.
Right.
Or, while you're gone, we'll bring the pile to the machine, but that's a lot of work.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. And what should we do about the leaves?
We can't really, any leaves that are stuck in the pile, middle of the pile will go through there,
Yes.
but otherwise it's not.
But they said something about shoveling them onto the truck.
I'm sorry, Rufus, I'll open my mouth.
Yeah,
Well, it's because I thought you'd already told them it would check. And then I said, well, we can't do that, but we can throw them on the truck.
But we could throw them on the truck. It might not be worth it. We'll find that out as we
Which,
go.
because we don't know what to do with the leaves. They're horrible.
A lot of it is you're throwing brush in. When you see a lot of brush going through, take a handful and throw them on them.
Okay, good idea. Okay, good. You hear that?
Yeah.
It'll mulch them as long as it has branches to go with it.
Yeah.
But then the rest I wouldn't worry about, Mother. You'll have to
Well, in there,
Right,
there's a lot of leaves.
back on. You might as well leave the leaves.
We can rake them onto tarps, and then
If we have enough.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
if we-
a lot of leaves down there. Anyway,
Or
let's
disperse it
try
all
and
over them.
feed them with the branches. Every time there's a branch, put a big pile of leaves in.
The difficulty is that the branches go into the cow. It's hard to shut them up down.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they'll be thinking about it. See, well, if we can buy things, just grab down for them, throw it right on there.
Yeah, so we will be the leaf people and they'll be the branch people.
I like that.
Yeah.
Sounds like a fraud, doesn't it?
Okay, so what's the next step then?
Well, we're down.
The next step is we'll fill in this hole and try and get it so you can drive down that way.
How long till you can come back?
is that a big problem? That looks like a big problem.
I'll see.
We've been lucky to get it back today, because I doubt they can find the whole part. And whether he can come back Monday or not depends on that man over there.
And depends on the weather. We get such gorgeous weather.
You know,
Yeah.
but Monday's supposed to be good.
Oh, good. Yeah,
We ought to be able to bring it back Monday.
because we want it to be dry.
Yep.
Much quicker when it's dry. Maybe you can get it back today. Maybe you'll find the hose.
There's a possibility.
That would be great.
If God is looking down on us.
Yeah,
He
that
is.
would be great.
He is. You think positively he is.
It makes no difference to me. I get paid by the hour no matter where I go.
Guess who's praying?
That's right. Yeah, well, they're shut down now.
Why don't we let Pete Plaster, who's right in town, and you guys do hydraulics?
Do you want to phone him from here? Or just-
That would be a good idea.
Good.
We've got to take her out in ours.
Yeah.
So I'm going to take it to Petey's and drop it off.
Yeah.
And then we want me to do it.
I'll be down, we'll be going from here to, King Roosevelt.
Well, I should.
The Nicholsons to the Roosevelt step
Well, you
back.
might well come along with us. Right?
I'm gonna call first,
And I'll be already on my way.
yeah.
Okay, we'll meet you.
Okay. Should they throw those chips out or take them away?
We'll be back.
I guess they should take those chips away.
Yes, it is, he just mentioned, said, Mark Platt.
That's right.
And
Well, we'll give you something to work with. Well,
15 years ago.
yeah. Is that, I do the same thing. Yeah. Still talking about it. Yeah. Isn't that nice?
Yeah, that's good.
In fact, I didn't even bat an eyelid last night. Just Mr. Platt's garage. I did where he was.
Yeah.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah.
Well, you got rid of one glorious pile.
Oh, sure.
Of course, it was very near the entrance. We got to do something about closing the gap between.
What about, Libby, does Alice have a chainsaw outfit?
You can rent chainsaws, but they're very dangerous.
I know, well, I don't want to rent one, not without also having somebody who can use one.
Yeah, and Eddie fell with one.
The good compromise, I think, is electric chainsaw. They don't cut as fast as gas chainsaws, but
They still cut limbs off. Tendons.
a lot less
Still she didn't,
We just got from the library Woodsman, Maine Woodsman. Have you seen that video, Rufus?
No?
Oh, it's so good. It's 20 minutes long. Dana, isn't it good? Yeah, oh, that's right. You told me about that. Stump to ship. So they got rid of the limbs over the thing. Libby, look at that. David Plate suggestion has been implemented. They've done that already. See the amount of light that thing. It'll dry out the
Mother, I would say that in this interim time, we have actually learned a lot. What time is it, by the way?
8:15. We've been here 1 hour. So it took an hour to do one pile. When the pile was close to the...
Yeah.
Ooh.
And these are leaves. They
You're
can't
going to
do
have
those.
to bring that down there. You're going to have to bring the thing down. These are leaves. Damn. Well, if we put the leaves on top of the mulch, it will go in automatically. The top of the limb.
We can actually take advantage of this and do a better job of setting up.
Really?
Yeah, it needs more work. I mean, the job would have been done, so.
Yeah, he only scheduled us till noon. Rufus believes...
That would have been enough.
Yeah, Rufus believes it'll cost about $500, $600, $700. It's worth it. Look how lovely it is.
I think then that if we move the leaves into a pile in the woods, a separate pile of its own into the woods, and then
You can do with tarps.
Huh?
We can do that with tarps. I mean, even if we have to put it into their...
or a very old sheet, you know.
I've got sheets. I've got a yellow sheet that I hate.
Or something like ghastly,
Yeah.
kind of flowered one, or something that we don't
Yeah,
like.
yeah. And tarps together.
And then, what about if we could get somebody with a chainsaw, seriously, just a person with a chainsaw, to just come and cut all kinds of kindling and things like that, you know?
Yeah. And of course, there's less to mulch.
Yes, that's right. So that would reduce the piles and get it down to easy.
Yeah.
But it's going to be very important.
Even to clear a place through here, because they can get to there.
Yeah, but it's very hard to get all of the branches through there.
Yeah. Does it look smaller or bigger now that it's cleared?
It's bigger.
Bigger.
Bummer.
Yeah.
Well, now, Libby, what we need to do is get a chainsaw. So where is Rufus? Let's get somebody. Does he have a person with a chainsaw who can be cutting the pieces into small, you know, the logs into smaller pieces?
That's a good idea. Why don't they stay...
If one of those guys could say, let's go find him.
Because we have a lot of dead trees in here. We would take down the tent.
Yeah, we got to take down the tent. But the thing is, I think there's about 60 now. I don't really want him.
Huh?
I don't see. I think they both want
When
to
they
come
come
back.
back, they'll
Yeah.
this has to come out before it lands the wrong way.
They can take that down. It'll be by, I said, how much will it cost? He said, well, we paid by the hour. We don't charge, he's not quoted by the tree. He's quoted by the, so it's 120 an hour.
Yeah. Well, these leaves are going to be, what do we do, spread them all out again?
Yeah. Suppose we do, over the goddamn branches, over the roots. Yeah. That root will come right out eventually, because it's dead. Yeah. Is there enough to warrant his work?
Well, just an hour or two to do as much as we can with just a chainsaw.
What do you see that has to do with the chainsaw?
Okay, well look, there's those branches.
Yeah.
This
But-
branch is down here.
I think he can do that in a minute, don't you, when he
Well,
gets here?
no, but there's no point in hiring the at $100 an hour,
Funny.
$120 an hour.
But of course, that's their wages.
Yeah.
Yeah. Two
And
guys.
insurance.
Yeah, three
So
wages.
if we could get, look at all the logs.
I mean, that's a darn good price, I think you really want to know.
You really want to know.
Yeah, excellent. And this and this. But I think an hour, they do that in 3 minutes. Zut, 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 zut. I mean, they're very, very quick. I've seen them demolish that other
I
thing.
know.
I'm inclined to think that I want to plant things so you can't quite see all that.
What?
Like, you can make a thing bigger if you plant things where you can't see all the way to the end.
Mm. No, I like that.
Do you like that?
Yeah. That's nice to have a nice little. I think that's where it's going to go.
Way back, so you have this lovely front lawn.
Yeah.
But I wonder if they can come right down here. I don't see why they can't bring that truck right here. And then they can chop this thing up.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll just, or if you can look at, well, no, I guess you can't turn that way. But he can certainly bring it here.
No,
And
I think they could stand up here.
You think? You want to cut?
Just much easier.
You want to trim so we have a view?
I want to leave that alone because that's very. This is that yellow bow. Oh, Libby, it's awesome.
See what? Here's the yellow bow there. Leave it.
No, Libby move it. It doesn't belong on
Which tree did it belong on? We're thinking that the truck could come here, look. The closer the truck can come to the piles, obviously, the more it can gobble up.
This is the one, okay? Now, the reason why it's very important to keep it on the one is because the amount of land we own is the amount of land we own, and they know it down to
By celestial star.
by celestial navigation, down to GPS, to global positioning device.
Mm-hmm.
So
Absolute, no
it's
arguing.
absolute, it's no arguing. And these are just friendly helpers for us to tell us that we must not put our house within 8 feet. You have to look up the amount here, or within 20 feet of the edge of the property, because if we put it in 19 feet, the neighbors have every right to say, okay, pick it up.
Yeah.
And then that would be extremely expensive.
And they do that in some cases. I've heard of it being done.
It does happen.
Most people say, oh well, but
Oh.
like Betty's septic is on the Lions' property, 5 mistake.
And also, and
the Lions have said,
house is
sorry.
on ours.
Yeah. and the Lions have
ours. Ours and Eileen's, and she doesn't ask
the little pump house in the new.
Or on this property?
No, on our joint property. But she had no right to do that without asking. And I have every right to say take it down.
And I think we should because the more she's built on, now
The more
now
value.
the more value, the less chance we have of being able to buy it back.
Yeah.
And then the more if rentable it is, and the less we want to have other people hanging around.
Which one? It's all, you mean all the way around?
No, just the
We want to be able to buy her
and
out.
the
So
house.
the more they build on, the less we can buy her out.
The more we have to pay. But anyway, they can chop this up in a minute, and that's not a worry to me. Oh, I hope they get it fixed today and come back.
I know, because I'm getting ready to go to
I'm going to get this done.
I think the place, the drive line is here. Down here.
Yeah.
Take off the lower limbs and
That whole tree should come down.
no, it's not ours, first of all. It's not on our side of the boat.
No, the one that showed us right, this one right here. Oh, that's a big one. That would cost a fortune.
Well, it's all our property and it's there.
Yeah, but it could stay.
And it's on the edge of the property. And if it comes on all the way down, then
It's going to come down that way.
I mean, it's very, the reason why it's expensive to take down trees is because if it comes down and it falls on the neighbor's property and the neighbors knock up a fuss because it knocked down their tree, they have every right to say, okay, well, you know, dig a great big hole and plant a new tree, full grown. And that would be very expensive for Rick's wanting to do. So his insurance seems to cover him for all of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
So we'll leave that. It's not
offensive.
offensive.
Insurance on Rufus wanting thing. I mean, what about
Oh, look at all the holes.
It's done. So long, Kitty.
We're going to leave the tree.
Where oh, there you
We're going to leave
All
the
right, we'll leave it to you.
Leave you.
But this one on the side could be moved down.
There's a great family, a city down here of holes, 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 holes. I think it's down by that tree there.
I think we should thin out a little bit of this.
So we can see the view?
No, that's on the edge. That's,
No, just right by these two cedar trees. Cedar trees.
The big tree is ours.
but look, where we're standing now. Look, it's not. We're never standing here. Okay.
We are right now, sorry. No, actually, I was thinking if I was going to build a boathouse, I would want to build it on the edge. Just close to the edge. That's perfect. Because you have more space this way. A little farther away.
The less you build, the more free it is. You start, I mean, that's maybe the boat's view, the new house's view.
Well, okay, let's talk about that. Where would you consider putting something if we could possibly get
I think there should be a master plan, don't you? Like all organized before anybody does anything.
No.
Yeah.
And for example,
So what do you see it?
think,
How do you see it?
I think that we need to spend, rather than spending our money on buildings, we need to think of a way to buy that's more important to dedicate our money at this time to that project.
Yeah.
Because this is getting out of hand. I mean, then the next thing you know, she's going to rent, Eileen's going to rent it. We're going to have, totally unmanned people right on our
And also
The
they'll
way
want to...
she had, this summer, she had the fences.
Oh, she did already?
Well, she had the fences. Eileen had neighbors, right?
It was probably a lot better. It was probably a lot nicer. And actually, even if she did rent it, it would be a little more comfortable.
So I think she likes the neighbors because she's amazing.
I don't know that we can say that.
Anyway.
We want to get rid of that tent.
Yeah.
Because Sean and Alex might come over to help with the boat today.
Yeah. Let's keep it there.
Does Alex have a
No.
Ed has a change on. We won't get him for another...
Labor Day.
Well, that's okay. Labor Day is soon enough here.
What?
Labor Day is soon enough here.
But I like sitting here or camping here and looking out at the view.
Nothing's stopping.
What would, if we were going to be, what's the overall plan, though? I mean, just for
I don't
fun.
know. And Libby Cluett was saying, what are you going to do? I mean, we've been clearing all day and everything. And what are you going to do? I said, I have absolutely no idea. Nothing right now. Nothing. Just own it. But if you own it, you want to make it nice.
You can't, we shouldn't say clear it. We mean clean it.
Yeah.
How do you mean?
Yeah.
It's
Editing.
clearing.
Selective. Yeah.
Speaking of editing.
Speaking of what?
So, Mom, all right. Let's just talk to me about this when you get driving.
Love Shelby. Love
Under the covers with
Shelby.
Shelby? Yeah, under the covers with Shelby.
Love Shelby. Oh, yes, Bobby. Cute. So we're selling the Donzi. The chipper broke down, and it's not even 9 o'clock yet. We've taken the tent down.
It's what I call a jump start.
Yeah, but that didn't work.
Got us out of bed, but
That's so tough.
the hydraulic something broke. Hydraulics, what?
Hydraulic fluid hose
Spot
on the chipper.
broke.
Ooh, so maybe we should ask. Where's that from? What do you think?
But they smell good.
You mean that's not very much. Okay. I'm
Mmm,
going to prepare one for each of you.
look at the steam.
Here, you gotta eat it with a napkin.
Did I have one on my foot?
Did you make a double recipe?
Would
you like butter on it?
Mmm,
What?
Would you like butter on it? Yep. Would you like butter on yours, Russell?
mmm,
You're there all year
steam
round, right?
coming out of it.
So where would be a good place to store? I mean, should I?
Oh yeah, what would they charge? Would they selling the Donzi?
Yeah, selling the Donzi.
Had it for 3 days.
Mmm. Would it be a good idea to eat it on the porch?
Or in the, and they charge it.
On the table? On the table?
Right.
Look at this, 3 generations working. Good boy, Tristan. The whole family's working. It's too heavy for him, Libby. He's too little. Good, Christy. Right on. Good, Russell, you're helping. Those are heavy, aren't they? I just want these leaves to go, and I don't know how to do them. Carrying the polish. That's Eric, and we're feeding the thing, the wood chipper. You recognize these two. Good, Tristan. Yeah. What's that? Is it broken? It's an old bottle. Thank you. Movie star. Those muscles, wow. That thing's a whole tree. You were well named for it.
Find out.
Watch out. Now what? Look out, guys.
Still standing.
That's a big tree.
Yeah, aren't you glad that
What's going to happen when he shortens it that much?
Still standing.
But they absolutely understand. Timber! Noises are scary here. Hey, this didn't work, huh? Everybody watching. What? That's what I... What? They're all woven.
Look at that, a suspended tree.
Oh, the poor thing. God, that's strong.
Okay, you're hired. You got the part.
It's got to be a comedy, right?
Nobody has ever stood where you're standing, ever before. Because you're standing where the inside of a tree was.
No, we could just rake all the leaves and chip stuff in between. They were calling me lazy, I know. And yet I did more work than that.
Forgot this one, didn't we? So where are we going, everybody? And what are we going to do there? Ah. We got the marshmallows?
We want to go to Black Island.
Oh, we're going to.
Sit down. Alright, I'm doing
Swim ship. Put your foot in, Christy.
My handle wet.
Put Christy's little leg in the boat.
Hey, it's warm.
Don't you think, but the legs, Dana? Yes, the tent. What a heavily laden, warm and tender. Yeah? Okay, will do. I can't wait to see this tape back again. By Jove, he's doing it all by himself. Port oar, starboard oar. Could you come in right by me, because then it can go rock all the way. That's a boy. Drag that one. And go backwards with it, Tris. Well done. You wading it over to me, Tris? Just pull, not the line, but the boat itself. Take it out a little deeper, around.
That's the wrong way, Tristan.
Push it out.
Out into the deeper water. And pull it around.
Around. That's a boy. Oh, I wasn't doing it.
Huh?
I wasn't recording it, darn it. It wasn't on record. Okay, thanks, Chris.
I can see the bottom.
Wait, now, can you stop up the donkey?
Hmm?
Stop up the donkey to retie it and make sure it's not sinking?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, you mean Libby? Right.
Mom, can you pull the paint on board, please?
Okay, but I don't want it to get wet. Everything wet. See how she puts her whole back into it? And get a swish.
We're going fast.
Swish.
And you don't go far hard. You see, it's not messy, is it?
And both oars are together, and they're both squared off.
And lean back. And you just go steady. The fast.
Oh, you funny, funny house.
Why is it not funny?
Well, it's so... Hi, Russell. What you got there? 2 crackers. Hello, Captain Blythe. You got a cracker for Granny? You're going to eat it yourself. The island, look. We got a row out there, Christy. No, can you see her? No, Sandy Island. And we got a row there. That video we saw of the yacht club.
What?
That video we saw of the yacht club show last night was so good. I'm glad I have that. Finally, from Emily. This little chipmunk under my feet.
I wish Dino were here. This is exactly the kind of thing he thrives on.
Really?
Yeah.
He really likes that kind of thing? I like him then.
Yeah, you would.
He likes going on adventures?
Good fun, yeah.
This is exactly the kind of thing I like. Christy, see the green nun?
Yeah.
can. That we have to leave that starboard, which is to the right of us. Tide's going out. Oh, lovely breeze. And Granny has to go find the mackerel line.
Look at, Tristan, look at the swirls. That's where the rocks are leaving swirly patterns.
Here?
Shallow rocks are leaving swirly patterns.
Oh, yeah. The tide's going out. Oh, really? I met his cruising companions last year. The outside where Samantha works. Samantha might come and work for us. Wow. What's the name of the Atlantic that you raced, Dana? What? What's the name of the Atlantic that you... Lucero. She is. The yellow one. Very pretty schooner. Love Shelby so much.
Another one.
Is it, shall I untangle it for you? The fisherman here aft. Whose is tangled, Christy? Yours?
Tristan?
Yes, and even that one's tangled up.
Okay, I'll help.
Russell, come.
You don't want to like check it.
Oh, but you must.
Look,
Push it the other way.
holes in it.
Here is Long Island. Too bad we're just getting a little bit too late, but it'll be beautiful in the dawn. How much more daylight do we have to pitch the tent?
Mother, we need to...
Tristan?
You're videoing, I'm going to drive, okay?
First things
I can
first.
tell that you're videoing. We'll find a nice sheltered spot right in here.
Well, there's a lovely dip in the sand up here.
Right there. Any further in the lead will be
Yeah.
exposed to like that.
Oh, I'm so glad we have it to ourselves. It's so pretty in there. Do you remember it?
So it's all ready, Dana. Go ahead, Schultz.
Hi, Russell.
Let it out a lot, Schultz.
110 feet at least. Yeah, and we're in the lee here.
Yeah,
It's nice.
that's right.
I just go down in the lead.
That's the bow snug.
We're in the lee, and the bow is snugged up. The anchor is snubbed. We're swinging around to it.
It isn't almost night time.
How many people have slept outside in a tent? Christy, have
I
you...
have only one time.
When was that? We were with you, and it was with Kate.
Yes.
And remember? In the Olympic Park? Park?
Oh.
Oh, hello. Hello. You two funny cousins. Hello.
Swing, swing, swing.
That's neat. Oh, good. Wish I had a camera, actually.
When are we gonna go in the dinghy?
Very soon now. Take everything.
Having got it all.
Isn't really very funny. Considering it's going to be dark any minute. Sun is there. Right.
We spent hours getting it all on board.
Shelby, are you ready for us to go in reverse?
Shelby, are you ready for us to go in reverse? Yes. I usually recommend 110 feet. Uh-oh. If that's not amazing, Blue Hill and the sunset and the dark point and the pines, the country of the pointed firs.
There we go. Now we're going in the dinghy.
Main thing is to get the tent up. Somewhere, I did put the flashlight in. I think it's in one of the pillows.
Okay.
And there's candles.
Well, you've got the pillows right there by you.
Okay.
Shelby, I need your...
Oh, we're gonna get another boat.
I have that blue shoe there. Keep out of main water, okay, Russell? Very important. Stay out of the water.
Stroke. Stroke. That's good rowing, everybody. Put your back right into it.
Hee-ho, haul away, haul away. Hee-ho, haul away, haul away. Hee-ho, haul away. Hee-ho, haul away.
I like that.
It's a good rowing song, isn't it? Emily's bobbing up and down. So? Have they found a nice campsite? You didn't go up, did you?
No. See, all of our groceries are still there.
Well, it's hard with three children and herself. Look at that.
Yeah.
Isn't that lovely the way
Okay.
that's fitting in?
Yeah. Can you just mind out that that sleeping
Perfect.
bag doesn't go in the... I hear them.
Hear them. Isn't this beautiful? I've always wanted to sleep
Where
here.
do you want to?
Where should we pitch the
In the
tent?
middle, Mother, further away from the woods.
Just in this hole.
Okay.
Is that going to be...
No, behind Shelby.
Shelby, maybe where you are.
It's cozy and nice.
Carrying. Whoa, look what I'm carrying.
Whoa. Look at what Christy's kept bragging. Two things.
Phew, I'm hot.
Don't wonder.
Look, guess where I
You're
put my...
collecting wood and
Look
pitching
where I
tents.
put my jacket.
Yeah. Oh, we might lose it. It's so camouflaged.
Fairies, Mama, those sparks are fairies. Fairies again. Fairies.
You see a fairy, Russell.
Fairies, 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 fairies.
Don't know if you can see the tent, but the tent's there.
Fairies. fairy. Don't eat those feathers.
Boy, that's a beautiful fire. If only it would stay all night.
It probably will.
Look at the face!
Beep, beep, Russell.
It probably will stay all night.
Hope so.
Wow!
Lots of fairies!
Fairies, 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 fairies. I hate fairies.
Love fairies.